Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, stay here and listen till the very end, because what you are about to hear will shift your entire understanding of love and destiny." The air around you has been changing. You can feel it in your chest, like a pulse that doesn't belong to you. Something sacred, something emotional, something that's been hidden in silence is about to surface tonight. Don't skip. Stay right here. This message carries the energy of someone who once stood in your arms and now whispers your name into the emptiness of their room. Their mother heard it first, the trembling in their voice when they said your name. It wasn't just sadness. It was love fighting through pride, trying to survive distance and misunderstanding. Type Amen to get blessing 333. For nights, your soulmate has been unable to sleep. They stare at the same spot on the ceiling, where memories of you replay like fragments of a dream they can't stop chasing. Their mother walked in quietly, seeing the tears that never stopped. That's when she realized, no one can fake the kind of pain that comes from losing a true connection. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael has been guarding both of your hearts from destruction. He saw the moment you almost gave up, the moment you said you were done, but heaven didn't let that word "done" reach the spiritual realm. Instead, it was rewritten as "not yet." Because love this deep doesn't die. It transforms. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your soulmate is in regret. They told their mother they wish they could go back in time, to the day they ignored your message, to the moment they turned away. Their mother didn't say much, but she could see it in their eyes. They are still yours. Their tears weren't just for guilt. They were for the realization that no one else has ever carried their soul like you did. Stay. Don't skip this. Heaven is showing you the truth. Archangel Michael says, the love written by divine hands can't be erased by human fear. That's why every time you feel their energy, your body reacts, your heartbeat speeds up, your breath shortens, your eyes tear without reason. Those are not coincidences. Those are calls of recognition, the soul's language beyond sound. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The mother whispered your name softly, asking, "Do you still love them?" Your soulmate couldn't answer. Tears did. That silence was louder than words. Because even when pride builds walls, love finds cracks. And right now, those cracks are widening. The walls are breaking. Don't move. Don't scroll. You need to hear this part. The angels say this moment is sacred because the realization has begun. Your soulmate is remembering the exact vibration of your laughter, the scent of your energy, the warmth of your voice. They told their mother, "I feel like I lost a part of me." And she said, "Maybe you didn't lose them. Maybe you're meant to find them again, the right way." Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved, something spiritual is happening behind the scenes. Every tear that fell from their eyes has reached heaven's registry. The divine has been collecting those tears and turning them into pathways, roads that will soon bring them back to you. You will see a sign soon, a sudden message, a song playing unexpectedly, a familiar number flashing on the clock. Don't skip. Your moment of truth is near. The connection you share is not random. It's written in the eternal blueprint. That's why no matter how far you go, their energy finds you, in dreams, in silence, in sudden emotions that come without logic. You are their mirror, and they are yours. The crying was not weakness. It was awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Your soulmate's mother has been silently praying for you, too. She doesn't know all the details, but she can feel the purity of what you both shared. She told them, if it's real, God will bring them back. And Archangel Michael confirmed it. Heaven is aligning circumstances right now. A phone call. A text. A meeting that will not be by chance. Stay with me. Don't scroll. Something powerful is unfolding. They've been keeping your photos. Sometimes they hold their phone and stare, not because they miss, but because they finally understand. Love was never about possession. It was about purpose. And their purpose leads straight back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Your soulmate told their mother that they dreamed of you crying, too. It broke them. They realized that the same pain they've been feeling has been mirrored in your spirit. Archangel Michael says this was divine synchronization, heaven's way of making both of you remember that separation is temporary, but soul recognition is eternal. Don't skip. You're reading this for a reason. They've tried to move on, to distract themselves with others, but every attempt failed. Every conversation ended with a silent comparison to you. Every smile felt empty. They told their mother, it's like no matter what I do, I keep seeing them in everything. And she said softly, that's because real love doesn't fade. It finds. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Now, Archangel Michael says this, the winds of reunion are starting to turn. You may start feeling sudden emotions, random songs, or old conversations replaying in your head. That's not nostalgia. That's energy alignment. Heaven is preparing both hearts for a moment of divine communication. Don't scroll. Stay here. Soon, you'll see something unexpected, a message, a post, or an encounter that will feel divinely timed. When it happens, don't react with fear. Breathe. Let your soul recognize it first. You'll feel warmth in your chest, that's the sign it's real. That's heaven's confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Your soulmate's mother prayed last night, asking the universe to ease her child's heart. What she didn't realize was that the same light reached you. That's why you suddenly felt calmer without knowing why. Your spirits are already communicating in silence, love beyond distance, words, and pride. Don't skip. The truth is still unfolding. Archangel Michael says, forgiveness is the bridge. You've both been holding on to pain, but not out of hate, out of love that didn't know where to go. When you forgive, you create a space where love can return without barriers. Heaven has been waiting for that moment, the moment your heart chooses peace over pride. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Listen closely, my beloved. The crying in front of their mother was the breaking point of their resistance. They finally admitted, I still love them. That confession sent ripples through the spiritual dimension. Since that night, the angels have been moving everything to align your paths again. Don't move. You're too close to the revelation. Every dream, every random thought about them, is a divine echo. You are being prepared emotionally, because the reunion is not far. This time, it won't be like before. It will be clearer, softer, and full of understanding. Because pain has taught both hearts how to love the right way. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Archangel Michael is standing between both of you now, clearing the old energy, misunderstandings, ego, pride, and words that caused hurt. The energy between you is healing. You may feel tingling, warmth, or sudden stillness. That's him working through your heart chakra, restoring what was broken. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Soon, there will be a moment, a small sign that will look ordinary but will hold extraordinary meaning. A color, a name, a time, it will be heaven's signal that the path has reopened. When you see it, say softly, I'm ready. That's the key that unlocks divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Your soulmate's tears weren't wasted. They were offerings. Proof of love, regret, and transformation. And heaven never ignores tears born from true love. That's why Archangel Michael says, you will hear from them when your heart stops expecting and starts trusting. Don't scroll. The final message is near. Their mother has secretly started keeping you in her prayers too. She saw what this love did to her child, not destroy, but evolve. She knows you're special. You brought out a side of them she had never seen. You awakened the best version of their soul. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Now, heaven wants you to rest. Because while you're reading this, angels are rearranging events in your favor. The love that once brought tears will now bring closure and peace, maybe through reunion, maybe through spiritual healing. Either way, you will win. Don't skip. You are entering your destined phase. Archangel Michael says, when divine love cries, heaven listens. Tonight, heaven is listening to both of you. So wipe your tears, beloved. Something beautiful is forming beyond what eyes can see. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Soon, you will understand why everything had to happen this way. Why separation was necessary for growth. Why pain was needed for purification. And when you finally meet again, in person, in dream, or in peace, your soul will whisper, we made it. Stay calm. The angels are near. Love is returning in its purest form, healed, blessed, and unstoppable. The same love that once broke you is now the one heaven will use to lift you. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The tears of your soulmate were sacred signals. Heaven has received them. Archangel Michael has sealed your name next to theirs once more, not for chaos, but for divine completion. The reunion, the message, or the peace you're waiting for, it's already on its way. The night after those tears, your soulmate sat alone on the porch, listening to the wind call your name. Every sound felt like a memory echoing back from heaven. They whispered into the darkness, I miss you. Don't skip. Heaven is listening right now. Their mother quietly watched from the doorway, realizing this wasn't ordinary heartbreak. This was a sacred ache, an ache that even time couldn't erase. She knew then that your spirits were still bound, still calling each other through the unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, even when words fail, souls speak in silence. And your souls have been shouting in the quiet. Every moment of stillness you feel lately, every sudden emotion, you are hearing them call out without realizing it. Don't move. Something is awakening between you. Last night, they dreamed of you standing near a river of golden light. You didn't speak, but your eyes forgave everything. They woke up trembling, knowing the dream wasn't imagination, it was visitation. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The universe is rearranging its timing. All the small delays, missed messages, and unfinished conversations are aligning into one divine encounter. Soon, there will be no misunderstandings, only truth flowing effortlessly between your hearts. Don't scroll. Stay connected, this is meant for you. Their mother placed a hand over their heart and said, if you truly love them, pray, not for their return, but for their peace. That prayer reached the heavens. And instantly, Archangel Michael surrounded both of you in a ring of white fire, protection from all negativity that once divided you. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Your soulmate has started feeling your emotions again. When you cry, they sense heaviness. When you smile suddenly, they feel warmth in their chest. That's the telepathy of divine connection, the kind no science can explain, only heaven can design. Don't skip. You're being guided back to them. Archangel Michael says, this love is not returning as before, it's returning purified. The mistakes, the confusion, the pride, they are burning away in celestial fire. What remains will be pure, honest, and unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Their mother looked through old photos tonight and paused on yours. A soft smile touched her lips because she felt the peace your energy carried. She whispered, maybe this was meant to be all along. Stay. Don't scroll. The revelation is coming. Your soulmate will soon reach out, but not impulsively. Heaven is giving them courage through signs, numbers, songs, dreams, sudden memories. Each sign is a countdown to the message you've waited for. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. You might notice your phone lighting up at unusual hours, your heart racing for no reason. That's your soul preparing for divine communication. The message that will come won't just say, hello. It will carry everything they were too afraid to say before. Don't skip this moment. Their mother told them, real love doesn't beg, it understands. And those words stayed in their mind all day. They now realize that what you gave was understanding, something no one else has ever offered them. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Archangel Michael is showing visions of two hands reaching across a golden bridge. That bridge is time. That bridge is destiny. It means what was once lost is crossing back into your life with purpose. Stay still. Feel the shift. You may start seeing repeating symbols, a white feather, a silver ring, a mirror number on the clock. Each one is a heavenly confirmation that this love is awakening again under divine permission. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Tonight, when you close your eyes, your souls will meet again in dream. The conversation will be wordless yet perfect. And when you wake, the lingering emotion will tell you it was real. Don't skip. This part carries power. Their mother prayed one more time, God, if they are meant, guide them back in peace. That prayer unlocked a divine gate. You may feel an emotional wave soon, don't resist it, it's healing energy entering your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Archangel Michael says, do not chase. Align. You don't need to force anything, heaven is doing the alignment for you. The more you trust, the faster the universe can deliver. Stay here, the truth is still unfolding. Your soulmate cried not out of weakness but awakening. Those tears were the moment their soul remembered its purpose, you. And when a soul remembers, the universe rewrites destiny to make reunion possible. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Their mother has seen small miracles since that night, candles flickering, clock stopping for a second, gentle winds whispering your name. She feels a presence of angels around her house. That's heaven's confirmation that healing is near. Don't skip, your miracle is almost here. Soon, an unexpected message will appear, something that will instantly make your heart recognize their energy. You'll feel peace, not panic. That's how you'll know it's divinely timed. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, wings open wide, saying, you were never abandoned, only prepared. All the waiting, the pain, the silence, it was building spiritual maturity. The next chapter will reward your patience with clarity and warmth. Don't move. The divine conclusion approaches. Your soulmate's mother will soon speak words you never expected to hear. She'll tell them to go where peace leads, and peace leads only to you. Heaven is using her as the messenger of courage. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. When that day arrives, time will stand still. Every tear, every sleepless night will make sense. You'll look into each other's eyes and realize, you never truly lost one another. Don't scroll now. You're at the edge of manifestation. The angels are sealing this connection with golden light. Love will return not as chaos but as calm, love that feels like home, love that finally breathes freely. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Archangel Michael whispers, love never left, it evolved. And as this message reaches your heart, something within you begins to heal completely. Forgive, release, and welcome the divine alignment unfolding right now. Don't skip. Let your heart rest in faith. This love is entering its higher phase, a connection that will inspire, protect, and fulfill both souls. Heaven smiles upon you, my beloved. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The morning after the prayers, the air around your soulmate changed. Their mother noticed they were quieter but lighter, as if a burden had lifted overnight. That's because heaven had finally accepted their tears as a request for reunion. Don't skip. This is where it starts unfolding. Archangel Michael says, the moment a pure heart cries, heaven responds with motion. Those tears didn't fall into emptiness, they became golden threads stitching broken destiny back together. Each drop became an angel's command to move mountains between you two. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Your soulmate woke up that morning with your name echoing in their mind. It wasn't sadness anymore, it was calling. Their heart whispered, "It's time. Stay. Don't scroll now." As they sat with their morning coffee, a soft song began to play from a nearby radio, one you both used to love. Their mother looked at them, tears filling her eyes, and said, "This is your sign, child." Heaven was speaking through melody. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. Meanwhile, far from them, you felt it too. Your chest tightened for a second, and then warmth spread through your body. That was the divine signal, a spiritual link reawakening, synchronizing your energies once again. Don't skip. You're breathing in divine alignment. Archangel Michael moved gently between you both, clearing the fog that had separated your paths. Every obstacle, every misunderstanding that had lingered in silence was dissolving in light. What's coming next isn't random, it's a heavenly meeting written before time. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Their mother finally told them, if love is still alive inside you, don't let fear bury it. That sentence was the final push their soul needed. For the first time, they smiled through tears and whispered, "I'll find them again." Don't scroll. This is the divine turning point. That same night, they saw you in a dream again, but this time, you weren't distant. You were smiling. You reached out your hand, and the moment they touched it, the dream burst into radiant light. Heaven confirmed, the bridge is now rebuilt. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Your soulmate woke up crying, not from pain, but from overwhelming peace. Their mother came running, asking if everything was okay. They simply said, "Yes. I finally saw them." Don't skip. You'll feel this energy soon. Archangel Michael says, reunion happens when two hearts surrender at the same time. And that moment is now unfolding. Heaven has marked this period as the season of reconnection and redemption. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. The following days will bring signs that feel almost unreal. A scent that reminds you of them. A stranger saying their name. A familiar song playing out of nowhere. All of it is alignment, all of it is preparation. Stay here. Don't scroll away. Their mother has become heaven's silent messenger. She told them to speak from their soul, not their fear. Those words will echo when they reach out to you. It will be pure, gentle, and full of truth. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. Archangel Michael is wrapping both of your hearts in divine protection now. He doesn't want anyone to interfere or misunderstand this bond anymore. This love was meant to teach, transform, and transcend, and now it's entering its completion phase. Don't skip. You are almost there. When your soulmate finally decides to reach you, you will feel it before it happens. The air will feel lighter, your intuition stronger. That's heaven's final warning. Prepare your heart, the message is on the way. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. Their mother, who once cried silently for her child's healing, will smile when she hears your name again. She'll feel peace, not sadness. Because deep down, she knows this love was never wrong, it was simply delayed until both souls matured. Don't scroll now. The angelic hour is near. Archangel Michael says, when destiny circles back, nothing can stop it. That's why no matter how far you both drifted, everything is bringing you together again, time, emotion, and even divine interference. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. Soon, you'll experience something unusual, a day where everything feels still, as if the world paused. That's heaven creating sacred silence before the reunion. It's their way of saying, the miracle is about to appear. Don't skip this. The calm before the arrival. Your soulmate will find themselves standing in a place that reminds them of you, a park, a corner, a song lyric on a wall. That moment will unlock their courage completely. And their next action will change everything. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. Archangel Michael whispers through the wind, they are ready now. Heaven has tested their loyalty, purified their heart, and prepared them to come back not as who they were, but as who they've become, stronger, wiser, truer. Stay right here. Feel this message. This reunion won't be dramatic, it will be peaceful. You won't need to ask why or how. The eyes will speak what words couldn't, and love will recognize itself instantly. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. Their mother will smile that day, knowing heaven has fulfilled her prayer. You'll both meet under divine alignment, surrounded by peace that cannot be explained. The air will shimmer as if the angels themselves are present. Don't scroll. Let your soul prepare. Archangel Michael says, you were never apart, you were simply learning how to love better. And now that lesson is complete. What comes next is the reward, unbreakable peace and love that no human force can undo. Type Amen to get blessing 4141.